Next boar on our tour here is Bro. He is a Yorkshire boar that we bought from Chuck and Ben Olson through the draft this summer. Truthfully, watching through everything and all the entries on the draft, that was one of my absolute favorite boars I saw in there of any color. Really didn't expect to get this boar bought, but feel really good about this purchase. He is an All-Struck Dominator, and he would be a full brother to In Awe, Whiskers, and Kathmandu. Bro is a very impressive mature boar, very stout skulled and heavy structured, and perfect proportions and length of body. Hog's got a great hip and a square hind leg. Athleticism is very good. Body cavity is very good, and Hog has real good kind of dense muscle. We feel really good about getting this one found. Just reading through Chuck and Ben's descriptions on there, they've got six sisters to him in production at their place, and the reports that I've gathered on the pigs out of him have been really positive. He has been those pigs have been very good, and he is a sire, and he just happens to be one that is bred like too much of what they had at their place, and we were able to get him pulled out of there through the draft. And again, very pleased with our purchase here. Incredibly impressive Yorkshire boar that looks to be very versatile to sire very good Yorkshires across the board, but at the same time has an exotic enough kind of pattern to him and heaviness of structure. And for those who are really care about lots of hair, this hog is very hairy and can be one that could probably sire some very neat crossbreds. I think from just a pattern, structure, stoutness standpoint, and crossbred shows, or even just in the purebred influence shows, I think there's a lot of value here.
Well, I think a boar that just he speaks for himself, and as we kicked him into the grass today and just kind of watched him do his thing, I mean that's a boar that just is so dense and unique, and I think there's a lot of Yorkshire boars out there available to everybody today, but I do think the number of ones that are true Yorkshire herd sires, I think maybe are maybe a little more few and far between, and we think we do have one here. You look at what he's already done and what he's built to do, and not only in the Yorkshire field, but as Mike alluded to, and as myself and Mike and Steve kind of talked about this board today, just in passing, we're like, this one can make a Blue Barra either on the top side or the bottom side that can really stand some competition and go after a state fair like cross show or a pure influence division at a major, and that's one that we think just adds to our unique battery of purebred boars that we put together. We think maybe as deep of a set from top to bottom as we've been able to do in a long time. I think this one finds his mark pretty easy at the top of this breed for us. We're looking to hopefully get this one in as many Yorkshire sows as we possibly can.